KFOR was there to prevent further escalation of the protest, and on 29 in Zvezda municipality, a big protest showed up, and trying to interpose between the parties, KFOR soldiers were involved in a violent protest. During the protest, many KFOR soldiers were injured by throw stones, improvised explosive ordnance, and use of weapon. It was clear that there were people who were trying to manifest and to protest in a peaceful way, but it was also clear that behind them was hiding some criminal groups just trying to attack KFOR troops. No, it's not the objective of, it's not the in the willing of KFOR. KFOR is improved its presence in the north because of this protest and because of this crisis, but it's not an objective to be present in the north of Kosovo more than necessary. KFOR is a military organization and can just be deployed as necessary on the ground to ensure the safe and secure environment. So in this moment, KFOR improved its presence, but it's only depending on the security situation and the volatile situation that can escalate. There is not a deadline because KFOR is not acting basing on an operational plan, but is acting in consideration of the security situation and how the crisis is evolving in the streets. So until there is this situation of tension that can be exploited in any moment and escalate to a higher level of violence, KFOR unit will be present on the spot. And KFOR is not to protect one or the other parties, but is there to avoid that something very dangerous show up. KFOR is acting in an impartial way, and during this event, KFOR soldiers interposed between the two parties, avoiding that the two parties went in clashes, becoming a huge and more serious situation where someone could have been killed. It's important, it's fundamental that also everybody refrain from useless narratives, because in this moment only the dialogue between the parties has to be seen as the only way to resolve this situation, and is also KFOR duty to ensure the condition for the EU-mediated dialogue to go forward and to find a solution to solve this problem in the area. This is by now the situation. Now, the North seems to getting better under the point of view of security. Everything could escalate to a high level of violence. And it's very, very important that all the parties didn't take unilateral action without considering the risk and the consequences of their actions. In our opinion, both have to bear responsibilities. KFOR is monitoring the situation and is ready to react to any further escalation of situation. And we will be ready to use all the means necessary to avoid that some more clashes just repeat in the area.